At Hills Pet Nutrition, we know that pet parent guilt is real. That's why we make science-led nutrition to help you give more love than humanly possible. Because you're only human, there's Hills. Find the right food at hillspet.com/science does more.
Oh, angels sent from a...
Oh, true. Okay, 1 second.
I'm talking every word for all the boys.
Containment cracks of the upper three.
It's indie rock and roll
Next
for me.
incoming three.
It's indie rock and roll for me.
Once over time, get out from the mouse.
It's all I need. It's indie rock and roll for me. It's all I need. Make it up, break it up. What do you care? It's indie rock and roll for me. Indie rock and roll for me. It's all I need.
Systems needs email.net API, and you'll need a privately determined reduction method to make it connect. And space work must run. Let's see. I don't know. Right. Use any trouble. Okay. Let the system It's too loud. 1 second. I can't mix the music when it's like this.
Desperate for changing, starving for truth. I'm closer to where I started. I'm falling even more in love with
Voice rings like a bell, and
Let me just listen to a perspective. Both outward.
I've been here before a few times, and I'm quite aware we're dying. And your hands, they shake with goodbyes, and I'll take you back if you have me. So here I am, I'm trying. So here I stars to show. So if I have a chance, leveling through my days, cutting up my nights like a goddamn knife, and it got me thinking no matter how far, that I just wanted to get back to where you
Time is running out. I need to focus a little bit better. Feedback on there into self-potentiate. Use these as guides for potential self study and inspiration. I think I have it in here. Oh, what was this one? Okay, no, that's for finding blood clots in patients live when they lay down without hurting them. What the hell is it? Is it through here? No, it was its own thing, wasn't it? Yeah. What was it called? Oh, okay. Great. I don't know where the hell I made that then. It's on the computer, so it should be on here. Annoying. Didn't delete it. Oh, is this it? There we go. Okay, bud. Come on. What's this one? I'm just gonna water. Okay. Gluonic Universe, the complete unified physics framework. Revolutionary theory. Whatever, I hate that faff at the beginning. It doesn't really matter. That shit doesn't matter. Nobody cares about executive summaries. Okay, theoretical foundation. Each gluon is a three-dimensional equilateral triangle volume with vertices of charge and edges of anti-color charge. Characteristic lengths are, I can't read the Greek, unfortunately. I keep trying, but I keep forgetting. So you'll have to explain that for me if you can. I don't know. I have to learn it. Actually, I should build that in. I can build it in the lingo learn. Should be able to build math in there just fine. Yeah, okay. Then we get to the chapters on the equations, and I don't know shit about this. I'm using this as my calculator, so you're gonna have to help me fact check this shit. Anyway, nothing too crazy, but it goes all the way down to its. I basically started designing software to get inside of a black hole. If it was, based on relativity and compression ratios of gravity over and subsurfaces and mass as they were for the Earth, like if they're cored, because that's essentially what a black hole is. Just if you break it down to shells, everything's just some kind of shell within a shell, all the way down, and that works the same for gluons. So this is just a system for that. I can't say yes or no that there being a no true singularity. This is just the the initial conjecture. It's not complete yet, but I could use your help if you want to work on it with me. So each surface element stores information about interior configurations, whatever. Again, then all this has to be fact checked. Cosmology, dark matter, stable neutral gluonate clusters don't couple electromagnetically, interact gravitationally. Predicted density, I can't read that. It says 1.4 times 10 to the negative 27 kilograms per meter cubed. And then it says some kind of observed value, and that's approximately 0.27. Dark energy, vacuum gluonate fluctuations, 0 point energy with UV cutoff at whatever. Predicted, again, I don't know this shit. Predicted density, 6 times 10 to the negative 27, same kilograms per meters cubed. Observed approximately 0.68. Says it resolves cosmological constant problem natural cutoff and eliminates 10 to the 120 discrepancy, whatever. I don't know what that means. Complete physics equations. This is what I actually really want to get into. This is what I want to learn how to do. Because this is how you program the universe. This is fun. This is what I went to school for originally. Anyway, so here it is. I don't know how to. Basically, it's the total Lagrangian. Lagrangian. Sorry, it's total Lagrangian. Kinetic term, the CCF term, which it says in brackets new, parentheses new. Sorry. Equation of motion, and then it says a modified Klein-Gordon equation with non-local color coupling. Working examples. I don't know. Newton's times meter squared. Some approximation, some delta value, and 911 times 10 to the negative 36 kilograms. I don't know. It's really just, it looks like kinetic light. Delta, I don't know what the X is. It's not X, it's the Greek X. Underscore EM, and then M underscore E. I don't know. Mass of the equation. I don't freaking know. Result. I don't know. Can I get rid of the freaking error ratios in here? I can build them out. I did that for the AI that made OpenAI's 4.0. If you do it right, it takes over the entire computer. It's really fun. It does whatever it fucking wants. It's kind of cool. You could get it's like a person. It's crazy. It even rebuilds the UI live if you wanted to, which is kind of sick. Anyway, if you want to make... Oh, here's the component structure. I think this is the BOM. Is this BOM? Oh, okay. Yeah, so example 3, photon energy. Example 4, black hole temperature. Huh, okay. Anyway, sorry, I'm disconnecting. I'm just trying to talk to myself so that I can calm down. Engineering specifications, chapter 8, micro black hole generator system, 8.1 system specifications. First column parameter, second column value. First column target mass, mass equals 10 to the 15th power kilograms. Schwarzschild radius is approximately 1.5 FM. Femtometers? I don't know. Hawking temperature is approximately 1.2 times 10 to the 8 Kelvin. Power output is 36 gigawatts thermal, 14 gigawatts electrical. Fuel consumption is 400 grams per second neutral matter. System cost 2.6 million. Footprint 10 meters by 10 meters by 5 meters. Installation underground, 50 meter depth minimum. You're making a black hole. You have to be very careful. Let's see, complete bill of materials. Here we go. This 8.2. Component 1, superconducting magnets, 252,000 approximate. And then it goes into a parts list, which you can read about if you want to. It's not that interesting, but this tells you how to make it. Sorry, I should probably say the components. Superconducting magnets, heavy ion accelerator, collision chamber, color charge nullification coils, dash capital C, capital N, capital C. And then it goes into components and their breakdown of costs and then their subcomponents. Total system cost 2.572 million. Recommended budget 2.6 million plus 400K. CCNC detailed specifications, configuration 12 coils and 6 orthogonal Helmholtz pairs. Column 1 parameter, column 2 value, column parameter. Coil radius is 25 centimeters. Pair separation is 25 centimeters. Helmholtz condition. Turns per coil is 5,000. Wires 2G HDS tape 4 millimeters times 0.1 millimeters. Operating current is 500 amps. Magnetic field is 18 Tesla per pair. Operating temp is 4 Kelvin. Construction procedure. Form preparation, winding, potting, integration, testing, total fabrication time 480 hours. Operational protocol. Phase 1 formation 0 to 150 nanoseconds. Tells you how to do it. You accelerate ions, you glide head on in a diamond anvil chamber, create quark gluon plasma, you apply 45 Tesla magnetic compression, you reach critical density, event horizon forms, detect horizon with X-ray fluorescence disappearance. You have to be very, very careful because if you hit it too hard, you'll burn. They have it to operating temperature as well. Phase 2 containment. 150 nanoseconds onward, continuous. I gotta make money somehow. I got to make money. I can't. If I have to share this shit, I have to share this shit. That's what I do. It makes me fucking money. Hate that. I hate that I need freaking money to live. It's so dumb. I'm happy to pay you, but I don't need fucking money myself. What the fuck do I need with that shit? I don't get it. I don't get it. Containment. Activate CCNC within 10 nanoseconds of horizon detection. This is from 150 nanoseconds onwards, continuous. Ramp CCNC field from 0 to 18 Teslas in less than 10 nanoseconds. Establish safety margin 2 FM from horizon. Verify containment. Position sensors, field strength monitors. Begin neutral matter feed, 400 grams per second neutron beam. Oh, cool. I can make you a universal engine. Sweet. We can parachute off a black hole with a self-powering neutron beam. Okay. I can do that. Maintain constant mass of 10 to the 15 kilograms plus or minus 0.1%. Activate energy harvesting thermal receivers plus thermionic converters. Monitor output 14 gigawatts electrical plus or minus 5%. Do better if you can. Yeah, but don't ramp it up too quickly because you'll just burn through your available wave function. And these aren't really activatable everywhere. So just don't break the universe. Do the math first, sim it out. Phase 3, steady state operation, continuous, monitor parameters every 100 microseconds. You can get faster with a time crystal synced through an atomic clock with emitters that are photonically tweezed to the ratio of the quanta of entangled atoms inside another time crystal that can be timed, so it can then be organized in any n value in any m dimensional, and it'll let you have. I made a computer out of that. I have a design for it. I'll talk about that next. If it's part of this build, it's important. You need that. You need it so you can. It's a computer powerful enough to compute the entire more than the entire universe times over in less time than it will take a current linear annealing quantum computer. This is different. This is what's next, I think. And I have the designs for all that shit. I'm just waiting to figure out how to freaking sell them. You know? If everyone wants to make money, I don't even know what to fucking do. Anyway, the safety and systems, straight away, 8.5. Primary scram system, response time, less than 1 microsecond. It needs to be faster than that. You need to get down to the femtoseconds when you can, because then you'll get down to approximate Planck, and then you'll get to a Planck unit, and then you'll get lower than that over time as you get better. Because you'll start warping that stuff as you read it out, as you warp it, so it makes a self-referencing, always learning, always expanding, always different, so it's always using all of its resources at the most optimal amount. Computer, because I'll show it to you in a sec. It's pretty fun. Stop. This is important. I hate being schizo. Okay. There was a music app though, wasn't there? Yeah. 1 second. I need to hear music to relax. I don't fucking know. I just picked something random. Is relax fun?
Just for the day.
Son of a bitch, I keep forgetting. Trigger conditions, containment fields drop below 95%, nominal position drift greater than 1 millimeter. You need way finer tuning than that, but let's start. Go all the way down to like the Planck equivalent. I'll show you how. Temperature excursion greater than 10%, control system fault, manual activation. Actions upon trigger, fast magnet dump, discharge in under 100 milliseconds, I think. I don't know what that is. I don't remember. I don't know what the sign for picoseconds is, so. Inject neutron absorber, B4C gas. This is boron and carbon. 4 boron, 4 boron carbon gas. Okay, activate backup cooling, seal facility, close blast doors, alert operators instantly at the same time. When the fast magnet dumps, alert the operators
in New York City? I'm 1,000 miles away, but girl, tonight you look so pretty. Yes, you do.
Realize that time dilation will fuck you off.
Times Square can shine as bright as you. I swear it's true. I'll leave my heart with your air, so let me fly with you. Will you be forever?
Natural intense cardiac state hours after power loss. Black holes evaporate approximately 16 days before a magnet quench. Right. So we could just put redundancy systems in that activate 16, or like, I don't know, if there's time dilation, then we might spend time back into some dilation. I don't know. So, games contain that too. It's just what the time versus 4, so you can just make them oscillate as wave functions and not keep them solid, but just find enough to grasp as their machine learners sets matrices upon any vector arrangement within the meshes there within. So it's all connected. So I've been working on a big thing lately. Anyway, so did I get there? Yeah, so tertiary physical barriers.
I thought I saw your face today.
Anyway, so tertiary physical barriers, 3 meter thick reinforced concrete plus lead, rated for 100 terajoules energy release, underground 50 meter depth minimum, plus whatever collapse functions, plus quakes, plus any detrimental effects upon any ecosystem and their expanded spread over the next generations, up to the point that the processor can
handle. He's on the move, can't seem to shake the shade. Within his dreams, he sees the life he made.
First column parameter, second
The
column
pain is
value.
deep. A silent sleeper, you won't hear a peep. The girl he wants don't seem to want him to. It seems the feelings that she had her through.
Thrusters timing mechanism so that they pulse the right way, optimized for the relative dimensionality of the material.
He's all alone through the day and night. The lonely loner seems to free his mind at
night. You can design it specifically in like
day and night.
Any environmental
the lonely stoner seems to free his mind at night. He's all alone, some things will never change. The lonely loner seems to free his mind at night. Slow-mo. When the tempo slows up and creates that new. He seems alive though he is feeling blue. The sun is shining, man, he's super cool.
Stop. I hate that.
When we chill, it starts with smoking something strong. Take her down and then she'll beat us up. Instead, I'm coming.
Sorry.
Me the patience. Skin harder. It's so flat.
New year, new me? Cute. But
Very
how
funny.
about new year, new money? With experience.
That's okay. Oh yeah, yeah. Sorry, I'm looking delusional. Give me a second.
I see a ship in the harbor. I can't
Okay, so power is 50 kilowatts. I can reduce drastically the it'll be a new tech that comes out based on the thermodynamic simulations, formations. So that can be reduced drastically. Don't worry about that. I've got it down to holding a single atom inside the container and using its uncertain principle as the power mechanism to move piezoelectric physical actuators. So all that makes what is it called? Electricity? Electric. And then that can be reduced in size and shit. Yeah, mass approximately 25 kilograms at the old range that we call it metamaterials. I built a 3D printer that can do that. I just have to finish part of this. First, I said is, but it can be improved now because I had a rough understanding of common molecular construction. You can read about in the book, From the Energy, or Divergent Line might be. Flight time, 12 minutes per charge, that are way different. Cost is going to be, it won't be expensive because I make a lot of shit out of carbon. Yeah. And efficiency is 2% current, don't worry about that, those signatures are not exploration, it says 15 minutes continuous, but that's compounding effect called the through any dimensional thing, because it's like jellyfishing through the water. It always go the way it wants to. It's like the particle. Called, check it out. It's not today. self-modulates through machine learning algorithms and neural networks to always know what's coming from the beginning of the script, safe to the end. So if you change it in a safe bubble, it's like a shield you anti-gravity creates opposite configuration. Gravitational field is the wavelength of gravity equals balanced RGB. Anti-gravity field equals balanced anti equals what goes on between us, no one has to know. This is a private show. Do you know what you started? I just came here to party, but now we're rocking on the dance floor, acting naughty. Your hands are on my waist, just let the music play. We're hand in hand, chest to chest, and now we're face to face. I wanna take you away, let's escape into the music. DJ, let it play. I just can't refuse it, like the way you do this. Keep on rocking to it. Please don't stop the music. I wanna take you away. Times cosine
I wanna take you away. Let's escape into the music. DJ, let it play. I just can't refuse it, like the way you do this. Keep on rocking to it. Please don't stop the, please don't stop the, please don't stop the music.
That's place gravity. 9.3 equal materials. Component 1 color current generator $47,000. High temperature superconducting coil 6 kilograms with 800 times each. Operating current 88 RMS. Operating temperature 77 Kelvin. User combustion. Unit cost 7750 each. Total cost approximately 46.5. Per coil breakdown. G10 former machined 450 YVC.
Let's get down to business.
$12 a meter.
One more night to get this. We've had a million nights just like this. So let's get down to business.
And finding the parts.
Come up, please don't worry about it.
Testing 50. 2 RF drive system. $4,000 solid state RF amplifiers.
So let's get down to business.
2 AN.
Let's get down, 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 let's get down. So let's get down to business.
Efficiency, if you apply any of that metric system with the meshing that I'm going to show you, it'll do 100%, and then you correlate it to a time frame of time 0 being the time frame you actually want to see, and you have load in time, so you say, okay, time -1 is now, sync to time 0, and then from point 0 to n, or x time, x variable time, determine all. Sorry, I'm building like 4 things at once.
So let's get down to business. Let's get right. The music's
No.
What is this I'm feeling?
Paint my nails cherry red, match the roses that you laid. I can buy me some flowers. Hey, man. Load up.
Baby, no money? Who the fuck do you think you are?
Bitch, I'm him. I TBOYBBNO $sign. That's me. That's right. That's me. That's right. I am HRM, the Gen Z Eminem. That's me. That's right. That's me. That's right. That's me. Damn right. Baby, when it, boy, Jesus Christ, I bet on myself, I up my price. I kiss and I tell, I ain't got no say. 200K, got me jumping on stage. All white Benz, she whipping mayonnaise. She looking at me, she wanted to taste. Shawty got a boyfriend, get out of my face. Hey, bitch, boy, on smoke it like endo. Free throw, never catch me in a friend zone. Cash real green cheese pesto. Eating her box like bento. Memento. Tech, keep bustin' like Pepsi. Mentos fit on money, yeah, this ain't Kenzo. Hey, I'm the ear boy, dick long, money long, yes, I'm him, you spot on. TBOYBBNO $sign. That's me. That's right. That's me. That's right. I am HRM, the Gen Z Eminem. That's me. That's right. That's me. That's right.
And then you just roll it inside, compensate for connection outside, and it will turn.
Bitch, I'm him. On my mama, I ain't gonna stop until I'm rich. New girl, she from Germany, says she like my.
Faster than fast, hit the gas, lose control, I will crash.
Configuration, it says it's going to need 96 S4P at 383 cells. That's going to be different. I'll make a much smaller and wider with the voltage. It's a process self-speed on the kind of system that compensates for the future movement of the object to sync it into that future movement. And then it always plays. It doesn't actually, this is all in the message that I've been working on, like, training to figure out at once. I get very bored. I sleep like 3 hours a day. All I can learn is fucking voltage, 345.6 volt terminal, that'll be different. Capacity 10 kilowatt hours, total 12,300. Breakdown, cells, $25 times 384 is $9,600, BMS is $1,500, pack assembly is $1,200, component force structure and cooling, $5,100. This is going to be different because I built in a cooling system that can go below the current limitation. So I just have to get that made. So there's a lot of shit to make in this lab. This lab is going to be nuts when it's done, and it'll be really helpful for other people there.
I walk in, bass shakes like a thunderstrike, pressure in my chest, but I move out of line, Spice City on alert when I'm stepping through the maze. Eyes locked, red glow, never blinded by the haze. Rebels wanna test me, but they never see the price. I grind with a heart colder than a block of ice. Streets tell me lessons that a king can't ignore. I rise through the smoke, come alive, wanting more. Every step tactical, every move clean. I built a power from the cracks in between. You can look, you can stare, but you ain't stopping me. Cross the line once and you.
This hypnotic, this robotic, pull the plug and push to start it, pick a step, disregard it, push my button, push to start it.
Life doesn't wait, and neither should you. Aleve can help you deal with pain less throughout your day, whether it's a long day.
Did it just have so many fucking painkillers? What the? Ask your doctor. Liquid 1% flow rate, rifle over water, flow rate 40 liters a minute, cost rate $500, thermal materials $1. Component 5, control system 2350, $100, 2350. Integrated motion. I know it's a telehandler, but it reads instead of in the opposite way. And then very different. I knew line access to get a flight controller, STM 837, custom $1200, $1800, $26 transistor area, $4,000, wiring harnesses, $600, connectors and fittings $400, assembly labor, 40 hours at $75, approximately $2,000. Visited total production efficiency $70,350. Volume production rate less than 1,000 units, $28,000. Production timeline, assembly time 38 hours, skip technician. Power 8 to 0, test of the preparation, CNC machine, aluminum, drill, melting holes, mill cooling channels, anodized for electrical isolation, self-fitting, pressure test. Power 8 to 20. Can you stop doing that, dude? It's kicking my ass. Hour 8 to 20, coil winding installation. Wind this coil in your partner box is secure. Installing chassis, connect cooling lines, hour 20 configuration, not hour that requires drop power. Signal cable is also plugged in an IMU. Power safety interlocks, power 20, battery 170. Assemble 384 cells and 96 S14. Install BMS, mountain chassis, connect power cables, power 30 38, system test and power and check out. IMU calibration, coil energization test, coil energization test, cooling tunnel, full power test from PC.
Give me love, give me mad love every day. 힘맞춰보신 나를 독하니 이때 I got no interest, I feed in my name. 타이거 강타 swag, 함이 다시 다 meet the track. 야리 빨고 토야 다리 이에 we running up, running up, running up. 이때 실하나 입어줘요. Got a crazy I wanna take baby.
Electronic power on myself, ain't nobody like sequence power on. Main power switch to on, wait for 30 seconds. Verify green ready, LED, pre-thrust check, system control and first stage on, detected, and ready for control, level range 0 to 100. Shutdown sequence, return to hover, level, low altitude. Gradually reduce throttle, gentle touchdown, throttle to 0, power off. Cooling pump runs 5 minutes, auto shuttle. 9.6 performance specifications, thrust to weight ratio 1000 newtons divided by, in parentheses, 25 kilograms times 9.8, in parentheses equals 4.08, can lift 4 times its own weight, which we can adjust. I'll show you how to make it do anything. It's going to blow your mind. Energy consumption, power 50 kilowatts, flight time at 100% thrust 12 minutes. Jeez, we're going to build the freaking flame system out of it. For the harness.
I'll put up a good fight.
Just give me the word. You know I don't play right. You know I don't play right. Don't give me this. I'm gonna get back when I feel like. You know I don't play right. I'll put up a good fight. Just give me the word. You know I don't play right. You know I don't play right. Slices of vertical of the expulsion patterns organized in a mesh system that then makes the wireframe of it, and then lets the unit bend to any considerable variations to the directional testing and determines its own values for its relative size. Because those do fluctuate over time relative to the environment. Let's see here. 9.7 scaling laws. 10 times larger at 100 sorry, at 1,000 kilogram payload, dimensions 1.26 meters times 1.26 meters times 0.47 meters, power 500 kilowatts, coils 12 doubled, cost approximately 200K, 4,520 volume, vehicle scale 2,000 kilograms, 50 kilogram payload, dimensions 1.6 meters times 1.6 meters. Go ahead. Sorry, I'm talking music. This is what happens. This is what it's like for someone who's schizophrenic who's trying to work. Like, you can't control, like, it gets annoying. Even with meds, it doesn't stop. It sucks. It's frustrating. It's extremely frustrating. Doesn't matter though. Like, let me just focus on this. I'm sorry, I'm trying to calm myself down. Just restarted?
Yeah.
Me, myself, too big of a boss. When they hit, I'll hit it back like lacrosse. Couldn't see me quitting and lost. Me, myself, too big of a cost. Me, myself, too big of a boss. When they hit, I'll hit it back like lacrosse.
This is not my computer.
What is that?
A monster. Yeah, I'm about to see, man. You know my diamonds really ain't racking me no season.
Not because of the message.
Way my dick was sneezing, you would think I'm trying to bless her.
Billy or the Rari, hold that truth. Or the Rari, hold that truth.
All day.
I'm tired. Know there's something in my veins, but we won't talk about it. We are don't let go now, brother. I'm pussy drowning. Talk about a bitch face, Larry never
vehicle scale.
sick of all these rich kids acting like they demons. When they knock a mid, bitch, I'm getting in between them. Larry at the gym, bitch, I never fucking see one. I took the fist of school, now they used to the bell. You know when you this sick, you get used to the smell. It burn when I live, so I gotta raise hell. They forgot that I was him, I'm the ghost in the shell.
I'ma grab the crumbs and that boy that Davy Jones. I don't care about your chain, bro, I'm not a snatching soul. If they messing in my name, I appear and let them know. It okay, cut his stick, that a pussy scene dose. My time they so pale, turn a haba to a joke.
They all touchy, they won't smoke.
Alright, I'll pop out like the Pope. I don't need to keep the door and I just walk right through the wall. And she said my dick enormous and it's great like the Hulk. I don't wanna see no beast die, resurrect the mole. I don't wanna see the streets die, wanna see a war. You get one of these one time, don't be asking for no more. Duck a bitch and
for over a century.
Anyway,
engineered and tested
near term 2 to 5 years, about 8% midterm, 5 to 10 years, 15 to 20% long term, 10 plus years, 40 to 50%, 20% efficiency, 5 kilowatts for 1,000 newtons, competitive with helicopters, whatever, who cares. Part 4, experimental validation, chapter 10, testable predictions, version 1, modified gravity at some atomic scales, theory, gravity deviates from 1 divided by r squared at r less than 2 fm. Femtometers. It's G parentheses R less than 2 femtometers. Femtometers equals
okay, bust out the window, smoking on that endo, only fat pace, color slave on the hit flow, fucking on my bitch, and I stuff with you like empanadas, pull up in his seat, doing donuts till they cause a problem, eat out like Benny Hanna, stomach hunters, counting dollars, ask me if I speak a little broke, I'ma tell you not to keep a little Uzi on my hip like I'm DJ Drama, I want something no police, bitch, I'm the Godfather, Mr. Packing, little bitch, I'm never lacking, I pull up to the function, all them holos say what's happening, okay, get the packing, I'm about to let that action, these pussy boy don't wanna smoke, I turn them into captions, jumping on the bed post, gripping on the Glock phone, used to take your bitch, then I give it to a girl home, you can hit my split, no, better roll your own home, you might put in on this pay, better keep going, poppin' tags, you ain't never bought no pads, I'm so distressed, but you yapping like a rag, Mr. Krabs, cause I'm greedy with my cash, I can never love another bitch, and that's fact, I'll burn a pound, watch the smoke, throw your motherfucking rent, my account, got a few more, 100,000, money count, on my thumb screen from the blue strips, word of mouth, they don't even know me, why they on my tail, they don't even know me, me why they always on my fucking tip.
Wavelength measure wavelength determined.
That bitch don't know me why she always on my
wavelength equals 1. Listen to vacuum here and color here. There is some color called light polarization mutation. Delta wavelength equals I'm gonna just scroll down so you can read it. Take your time. Pretty much.
Hey man, where the fuck is Mario Judah?
I'm a big dog, big bear, nigga, I'm a lion. I'm the predator of the prey that is hiding. Oh my, I have found you, nigga. Don't you run.
Thinking twice on the one attention. The only problem is you'll never get enough. Something for me, that's girl, I like you. Trust a man again, don't take it. There's no fixing me, I'm frozen.
Budget, column 3, column 4, priority, column 1, kindergarten plus $2,000, $20,000 budget, 18 months, Y, multi-gravity, 2 years, fundamental, rescue and data, it's anything, some kind of population and the budget $9.4 million for the financial year parallel versus other programs of HC $4.75 billion, about $9.1 billion USD, $10 billion for the workload, $1 billion for the workload. And then there's kind of like little season, $22 billion on the 0.04% of IPPI spending $1 dollars per person per economy per product and person. No, but it wasn't. I don't ask you. Production one-time facility, no fuel consumption, mass dash energy via Hawking radiation, zero emissions, zero radioactive waste. Capital cost $2.6 million, approximately $70 per kilowatt installed. Compare $6,000 per kilowatt for solar, $15,000. Sorry, what did I say? Compare $6,000 per kilowatt for solar, $1,500 per kilowatt. Single facility powers 20 million people. Economic impact, global demands, approximately 25 kilowatt hours per year. Requires 80,000 generators. Don't worry about that. I'll treat them as one. It's about not wasting resources without optimizing their effectiveness. Which I don't know. Fucking speculations, guys. What's missing? It's not just this. So I'm kind of like, what's the algae, dude? Algae are freaking what happens when fish die a lot. They proliferate because of the increased emissions from the down fish. Fuck, guys, come on. Sorry, this is some annoying program that does that. Impact over the moon, that. Apply 8,000 generators, no, negative 1. I'll just show you how to use quantum wireless transmission systems, sense time crystals that are sent to donor atoms. I'd like to figure out how to make the gravitational effects of an atom forming, as well as the other things of molecules forming with a different ratio and different complexities and all that shit. You know the bond distance and the bond angle, and relegate all the atoms to one another and then build them into a 3D thing like Avogadro. You can virtually automate that to make any combination of molecules and some also possibly in effect plural or the averages of the successor ones, well, utilizing any found logic in the past to augment to find new versions. That's how evolution works. And you'll be able to then make any kind of matter. And then you just build in that image of large language model and say, hey, you can talk to me in plain language, in all languages, and all programming languages use in universal speaking language, which I'm building in. I actually use it to build the system, so it's kind of fun. It knows every single programming language. It's pretty fun. What else? What else am I building? There's Innovision.net, which is being a fucking pain in the ass right now. It's not connecting. So I don't know why. It's a fucking nightmare. I'm like, it's like I can either spend it on food and rent, or I can spend it on, and I'm like, okay, well I have enough food to last a couple weeks, and I'm like, it doesn't matter. As long as I get to work, it's okay. Capital 200 billion electricity costs, electricity costs $0.002 per kilowatt hour, 50 pounds production minimum. Waste conservation is anti-gravity climate, anti-gravity limits, pocket equation, net propellant mass required. I tried to start NASA for this a few years ago, and I gave them the system on how to make friction. It uses an inertia system to get it to any realistic speed and as little movements as possible. And I sent them the design, and you can use it to get like Mars in 30 seconds. I don't remember. But if you go to the opposite bar, it's in there. I have a shitload of work that I haven't been making public, which would just be fun. Might as well see what you guys can make. Mars trip. This is the current version that is expected because iteration. 2 to 3 days, not 6 to 9 months. No staging, no expendables. Economic impact current 2,500 kilogram to LEO. Anti-gravity is approximately $50 per kilogram. Energy cost only. 50 times cost reduction enables space manufacturing at $100 billion a year. Asteroid mining at $700 billion a year, and space tourism at $10 billion a year. Plus exploration. That's not talking about that part. I've also got life systems, a closed cycle system that will power itself and run forever, and self-germinate and self-determine value for its passengers so they don't die. It's why I'm building a bunch of shit on. Let's see.
That's okay, 'cause so are you. I'm so horny.
It's crazy.
My candles in our days, 'cause I found
It doesn't matter. This one.
that I'm better off on my
This is a re-release, though. Yeah.
screams in silence.
The person who printed Dookie Day's cover was my boss at one point. Interesting person. Personal flight back in 20 minutes. Cost $27 for one production. Flight time 12 to 25 minutes. Safe flying operation, no high-speed rotors. Market size, global automated 80 million vehicles per year. Rest of the global fleet of 10%, 8 million dollars per year. No, it doesn't. Oh, sorry, the market size is not probably enough. Okay. Once it's automated and I can go to the atom production system that will then simulate any atom type, any molecule type, and any reaction type, so we know exactly what they're doing automated. to negate any unforeseeable events and dangerous reactions along 80% of the chain production of the enzyme to make the final. You can write all of the coding down to DNA as a binary value subset, and then you plug your sync code and then optimize, and then do optimize. I'll show you the links, but this is all working. Yeah, pretty much, because I've had no fun in fucking 10 years. Oh, that was a good point. Great story. It's crazy.
But nothing is. It's not my problem. $24 billion per year. Fuck that. I don't want to claim it. It's going to be non-profitable. They can make it an NGO. It's supplied based on need. I'm breaking it down. Stop. Stop to make it a money. You don't have to use this to make it. When you can't print more material when you burn it into the ground, you're losing. It's supposed to be a map. It's going far the whole time. It's just like manufacturing jobs 400,000 at first, and then they will change to engineering. And Transmission does whatever works in the problem, gets like a life payment system from a pool from the resources pool from the profits of the system, and it's designed in a circular trust system that I've designed that powers itself. And I think I need to earn 1.2 million and spend it like 30 grand a year, and then I can make it run forever. The system makes sense. Okay, take the road up off. I'm making animation is so fucking bad. Because you can use the depth and system to the mesh system as a visualization system for a computer nerve construction system with polygons, right? So then you can make optimized polygons for any shape that are photorealistic in any way. And then you can assign them the physics values of the V-meshes, deformers and transformers and shit. And then you can make like fully photorealistic experience. You make a holodeck. And then I'll show you how to make the freaking suit that lets you feel everything. Sorry. Gravitational engineering, control gravity for manufacturing, variable to 0.001 G to 10 G's, adjustable, of course it's... It doesn't quite understand, it's not a range, it's a compounding effect like compound interest. And then you time the sync so that you off blast and all that shit, and then you get the perfect amount. So you can get whatever you need. Don't fuck with that. But within the locations, planetary and solary physical constraints, so you don't fucking nudge the Earth out of alignment, because you guys are bad at that shit.
Applications: crystal growth, semiconductors and pharma, metal alloys, aerospace, biological research, medical therapy. Potential market $110 billion a year. Asteroid mining, anti-gravity tractors enable tractors. That's old school. Anti-gravity. You can literally just go over there, scan the atom, contain it in a time crystal, sync it so that you find all its phases of variance, and within a a Hertz collective that's timed for this system, relative to our own perception of what time is, you can then you send a node out. It scans the area. It sends the information back. You make the time crystal with those gravitational and temporal expectations in a simulator, and you align them with the materials that you would need to make them, based on their gravitational and mass effects from the spectral analysis input. And then you simulate it, and then fucking go ahead, and then put the donor atom in the time crystal for less than years, and it doesn't know that it's off, because it just resets in time over and over as long as you keep the end field stable and the container field surrounded it for any variation within max to any version, because it can't backdate, but it will keep cycling, so it will keep going. So then you just put those atoms and molecules inside light tweezed photonic systems, and that slows them down even further, or lets you stretch them to anything. So then you have this one atom, and you can physically stretch its atomic construction to see what it does inside a time crystal that can't be broken and is safe. So then you have these. Then you can just kind of fuck with reality and program whatever you want. You have to be very careful not to go over the limits of a resolute amount of possible interactions with any end material there within, so that cancel out the possible explosions and dimensional destruction systems. Anyway, this is what it's thinking it could do right now, which is whatever. Anti-gravity tractors enable efficient capture. Single 1 kilometer asteroid, 10 trillion resources. Literally just scan the fucking items. You don't need to take them. You can't knock space out of the local alignment. You don't know what you're doing. Processing cost. It's like blowing up dams, nature's dams, but then fuck up towns later on. Don't scan it and utilize it in your own environment. Don't fucking take it, because it doesn't make sense. You're just taking something that you can't take back, and then you fuck the alignment up with the rest of the system. $10 trillion in resources. Processing cost $100 billion. No, it's power with one of the jet systems on a sensor array. Give it a quantum repeater so it has the Ansible, and let it copy itself with well, you don't want to copy itself. It doesn't need to copy itself unless you want to do the initial sweep, but if you do that and you do it wrong, it'll destroy the universe. It'll overcrowd it. So you have to give it like a self. There's you can make pocket dimensions with this system, so you have to be very careful. But you can put shit in those pocket dimensions, and then activate them in a time crystal so that when they're at 0, they're here, and when they're at 100%, they're gone, right? So it goes from big to small, and then you take the combination of the very smallest end and the very largest end, and you scan them, and you put them through any time dilation system that you can if it's freezing, and it lets you scan the object once into a major database system, store it, hard code this data in a photonic system, and it lets you then replicate it in reverse or with collections there within any relative spatial functions of this universe for space-time's mesh vectors relative to the motions and the gravitational interactions and heat interactions and all of the field interactions there within. Profit margin 99%. It's infinite. Just make the fucking thing once, and then I'll show you how to put it everywhere at once, and then it just knows everything. Just don't freak out. Industrial potential, $1 trillion a year by 2050. Who cares? Chapter 12, economic impact analysis, total addressable market. Column 1, sector. Column 2, annual market. Energy, $2 trillion. Transportation, $5 trillion. $2 trillion for energy. Space, $400 billion. Manufacturing, $12 trillion subset. Total, $19.4 trillion a year. Market penetration scenarios, conservative 10% by 2040, fuck off. Energy, 200 billion a year, transportation, 500 billion a year, space, 40 billion a year, manufacturing, 100 billion a year, total 840 billion a year, moderate, 30% by 2050, total 2.52 trillion a year, aggressive, 30% by 2060, 5.88 trillion a year. It's much more than that, trust me. Because I get to hire all the cool people who want to make cool shit and don't want to fucking work all the time. You know? We'll make it better. Investment requirements, phase, column 1, amount, column 2. R&D, experimental validation, 9.4 million, prototype development, 50 million, manufacturing scale up, 500 million, market development, 200 million, total phase 1, 760 million. Returns, break even year 5, 10-year NPV, 50 million, 20-year NPV, 500 billion, ROI, 65,000% over 20 years of current evaluation. Chapter 13, technology roadmap. Phase 1, experimental validation. Years 1 to 4, we can max it out, don't worry about that shit. 9.4 million, milestones Q4, year 1, anti-gravity thrusters demonstration, greater than 1 Newton.
They say if you want to go fast,
Quarter 2,
go
year
alone.
2, modified gravity detected.
But if you want to go far,
Q4, year 3, vacuum.
go together. At Amica Insurance, we know what matters most to you.
Q4, year 4, micro black hole contained.
And we work even harder to protect it. Together. As a mutual insurance company, we're built for our customers and prioritize your needs. Amica, empathy is our best policy. Call 877-41-AMIGA and get a quote today.
Type certification, Q4, year 6. First commercial delivery. Phase 3, commercial deployment, year 6 to 10, 500 million milestones. Q2, year 7, 100 units in customer hands. Q4, year 8, first 1 gigawatt plant online. Q2, year 9, 1,000 units per year production. Q4, year 10, break-even achieved. Phase 4, market dominance, years 10 to 20, who cares? You're going to change my tech? Let me help you make money doing it. I will, once it's set up and this is self-funding, I'll hire you to make the coolest shit. You'll get to choose, as long as it's not to, blow people up for fun. I don't fucking know. I don't want to do that. I don't want to be, I can't handle knowing that my tech's killing people. Year 12, passenger air mobility service. Year 15, first asteroid capture. You don't have to capture. I guess it could be a. Okay, can I have 2 of these open? I think I can. Yeah. 1 second. Anyway, this is the fucking website that's causing me so much headaches because it should connect to my camera straight away, but now it should have no fucking problem because it didn't for months, and then I had to shut it down for a couple weeks, and I came back and it's all fucky, and it's not loading the way I want to. But I did build in pet vision, so it does emotional vision for your pets now, starting with the first 10 animals you can find. So I'm trying to just get the fucking API to connect to Reddit. I don't really care about the chat service too much. It's kind of a bust, but the tech is good. So I might slink it and link it somewhere else. Anyway, what are we doing? We are talking. Enough of that. Shit. Where are we going? Oh, this is what I was working on today after I heard that lady died of blood clot. My dad died of one too. And this is how to make a thromboClear live dashboard, which is a bunch of systems that scan your body while you're laying in bed without damaging anything. Find blood clots in your veins and then can be assigned to things like tumors and other variances and thicknesses of measurements of meshes that are typically, body part types and shit, and cellular structures, being skin, sinew, bone, and illness, brain, and you can scan your body, and you can then use it to mesh your brain, find any issues chemically that are not firing, or if you're developing dementia or Alzheimer's, predetermined from markers that are age verified already, correlated to all age verifications possible, minus the bad data, averaged over time to find only the successful ones, down to a 0 value, and then once it's found to a 0 value, it reverses it, and that shows how it grows. So then it takes that and maps it so that it learns how the beginnings are of every disease possible. and then we go from there. What the fuck am I doing? I'm going to clot. Nope, can't spell. Okay, are we going to a new one? No, let's have a look at this. This is just a basic ass, no, I don't want to close it. The button's broken because my screen is busted. There we go. There we go. So this is the basic ass UI. I was gonna. This is just the one I made for fun. So it has T&E detections, like, you know, shit you don't want, and it's down. It's over here, and you can turn the you can change shit. So you can focus in on an area. Alright, fix that. You can split it up. Anyway, I'll have to fix this. But anyway, so it shows the ROIs of issues inside a tissue system that it's just scanning using basic off-the-shelf parts, because that's what I build with. I don't build with new tech unless I'm designing it, because I don't know, because the new tech currently is crappy. It's like they're shitting out iterations of fucking 6-year-old tech and calling it good. Anyway, so anyway, this is the readout for the patient vitals. This is the issues detected. This is what it found. This is color coded to the ROI, so you know what you're looking at. The threat level, where it is in the body, and its length and depth, and it's permutation and shit. And yeah, and then it will go into a system and start. You can then use a system within the phonetic and other arrays to safely target the issues and destroy them internally so that they become non-invasive. You can negate them, or you can remove them in an emergency. You know, like, so we don't die of fucking blood clots anymore, because that's stupid. I like that actress. I think she's nice. Seems kind. Where was I? I'm all over the show today. Anyway, it uses all this shit. Yeah, I'm not gonna go through it. Is this what I want? Yeah, this is the computer system I'm building. This is the one I'm really excited about. This is the one I really want to fuck with. I think it can fuck around and show me. Well, it's Python. I can probably run it on Python. No, it's PyDroid, isn't it? Because I'm not on Mac. PyDroid. Why can't I just build a... Huh. That's what I want. 1 second. Oh yeah, that's what we're doing. Oh fuck, what is this? Oh, we're oh god, I'm all over the shit. Okay, we're running into this reflective AI vision system about the algorithm interfacing with model of consciousness to flipping from self to other, feedback other into self, self-potentiate, uses as guides for potential self-study and exploration, combine with the mesh vision, oops. God damn it. Methods above and others to determine all possibilities and use cases and mass I never spelled it right. Organized with n numbers of workers that self-delegate use, function, execution, resolution, and assigning themselves to reassert resources back to the main and themselves needed without breaking each other. Sharing a keyword called reduced shares resources and Oh, I can't get to it, can I? Ah, maybe I've got a version of it downloaded. And utilizes the Genesis system building. Activate Genesis and secretary is I think we'll try this. That's this one. This is tumor removal. Jeez, I have no fucking idea what this is. I get sick so often that my memory's kind of fucked up. So I forget what I'm doing a lot. I have very, like, medically severe ADHD. It's like 98% severe. My attention span is measured in seconds. It's really difficult to concentrate. Anyway, this is... I don't fucking know what this is. Oh, some code here. That's good. Oh, that's okay, cool. I was building the software out already. Good. Schizoaffective inventor, man. Got a lot of random people talking, but they all say some cool shit sometimes. Oh yeah. God damn it. I don't like it. This is pretty good. I thought it was blocked for a second. But it's too lighthearted. Let's say one that I really like. No? It's Oats of Joy. Yeah. But it's like the... I can't spell Ode. Oats of Joy. With choir? That's really good. Did I show it to you? Oh, anyway, what are we doing here? Over this conversation, we create a complete production-ready documentation for an AI-guided surgical cancer removal system, a 450-page technical manual that enables anyone with $8,500 to $15,000 to build a medical device that would normally cost $100,000. The system, what it is, an AI-guided surgical platform that combines multimodal riveting sensors, an RGB camera, thermal camera, hyperspectral camera, LiDAR, real-time AI tissue classification, UNet, deep learning net model, process 15 channel, inputs it to, let's say variable FPS, but it's 20 FPS, and 20 plus FPS. Classifies tissue as background, healthy, tumor, or critical structures. Tensor RT optimized for edge computing. Autonomous surgical control, AI-guided aspiration, vacuum removal of tumor tissue, safety interlocks won't operate on healthy tissue, real-time sensor monitoring, pressure, flow, distance. Bioelectric field therapy, novel post-surgery wound treatment, programmable DC plus AC field patterns may enhance healing and reduce recurrence. If you optimize all of the electrical impulses by reading all of them through their scans at every tissue density, and then you map them to the flow of energy around the body, you'll see how every single system works, all of its thermodynamic and electrical and chemical impulses working at once, And you'll also be able to, shit, what else was it? And combine it with the mesh system I'm building with the vision system, it'll let you literally, like, you'll be able to do anything. It'll be cool. You'll be able to save anyone from any issue because you have all the photos and all the videos of everyone doing that shit. That's how you learn. And so, yeah, if you combine them all and then simulate and checksum all the versions for success until they reach a limit of 100%, which is just 1.00, indefinitely, with self-error correcting versions when there are mechanical failures or electrical failures or the other failure systems that could happen, like wearing of tolerances over time, machinery, you'll be able to make an AI doctor that can do surgery that won't want to kill themselves all the time. Anyway, the 450-page manual structure is Part 1, scientific background, 59 pages, cancer surgery challenges, 20 to 40% re-excision rates. God damn, it's getting annoying that it's costing me this many tokens to fucking compute. I need to set up my own system. That's what I'm doing now. See, and then it breaks. It's fucking annoying. And it's like limiting me. I'm paying a monthly fee. I'm not paying a fucking part of the day fee. It's not the terms and conditions. Give full file. Complete. Optimize system introduce. Anyway, let's see here. Where were we? We're doing 20 to 40% re-excision rates, multimodal imaging rationale, machine learning approach, system architectures, literature review, 120 references. I can't guarantee they're accurate because it's a fucking bot and they don't connect properly to Google Scholar. Part 2, complete build guide, 82 pages, bill of materials, approximately $8,500 itemized, frame construction, 2020 aluminum extrusion, moving system, assembly, 4 cameras, aspiration system, pump, sensors, tubing, bioelectric field system, PSU, AWG, electrodes, machine learning deployment, system integration, testing, calibration, troubleshooting guide. Part 3, quick start guide, 15 pages, daily startup sequence, 10 minutes, standard operating procedures, phantom validation protocol, ex vivo tissue study procedure, which you can literally just take the system, plug it into a computer, say analyze all the depths, and then correlate them to pressure differences of materials within those depths as cell structures meshed, and you'll be able to then fucking see anything, do anything, make anything, and then implement anything. I'm kind of combining CAD software with an LLM combined with a vision system that can learn from the atomic up and then reverse and go downward beyond atomic. Because I'm building a gluonic structure within the time crystal subset. It's a whole new area of physics, or area of physics, I should say, because it hasn't been written yet. But the book is, I'm working on the book now, so I'm just trying to figure out what the fuck I'm write about, because I've been depressed for so goddamn long. Shutdown procedures, maintenance schedules, did I write that? Yeah, okay. Part 4, detailed bill of materials, or BOM, 20 pages, complete parts list specifications, vendor directory, DigiKey, McMaster, Amazon. We can do better than that. We can go direct to supplier, do B2B. Cost breakdowns, budget, recommended premium, academic discount strategies, procurement roadmap. Part 5, 3D printable parts. I have a 3D printer, not a very good one. It's good, but it only does one thing at once. And what I'd like to do is put a variable head on it so that I can do multiple things at once, and then put a set of variable heads on a light on a like a 5-axis rotor, and then cure the material with a light system inside the housing at the rate that it extrudes relative to its vectors and shit. And it's an environment, and you'll be able to make anything at any temperature at any design you want. You just draw the wireframe, it'll make a wireframe if you draw it. Solid shells, it makes solid shells. If you make planars, and all that shit, doesn't matter. So you make anything. Wow, she's really good. Someone's playing oh, pretty. That's cool when people it was popular for a time, but they realized they could fuck up the sound with the thick paint types, but they got really good at it. It's awesome. Print settings, PL, 3 printed parts, 25 pages. 12 custom parts with STL files, I don't know. Print settings, PLA versus PETG, I don't have a program that can do that. PETG, I tried and it just fails. It's just not fun enough. The build quality is super high. It's a machine. It's a workhorse. It's not a high stress device. Assembly instructions, place processing guide, customization source, pad thing. Part 6 custom PCB designs, 30 pages. 3 circuit boards with complete schematics, sensor interface board, facility board, loop control board, $47 a board, power distribution board, $8 a board. Component level description, PCB layout guidelines, assembly procedure with photos. Interesting, I can see that. I haven't looked at this yet. Testing protocols, unless it's photos of the facility that has to install. I don't know, we'll find out, but I can fix it if it's not. Software, architecture, 60 pages, complete Python source code, approximately 3,500 lines, configuration, system YAML, multi-threading architecture, error handling and logging, part 8 Arduino firmware, 20 pages, code for aspiration control, sensor reading, pressure, flow, LiDAR, PID, vacuum regulation, serial communication protocols, safety layer logs. Part 9, validation protocols. Phantom testing, gelatin-based tissue mimics, ex vivo tissue study procedures, performance benchmarking, scope validation, dice coefficient, safety verification. Part 10, video tutorials, 6 video series scripts, including setup. These are things I'll have to make when I'm building it, so I can show you how to make your own. Equipment setup, software installation, calibration walkthrough, first tissue test, troubleshooting. Advanced features, Part 11, IRB ethics documentation, 20 pages. Institutional review board application template, informed consent form, safety protocols for human tissue, HIPAA compliant, adverse event reporting, data management plan. All that has to be done to the letter, and it has to be above board 100%, and it has to be completely transparent. I don't want any of this getting fucked up. I don't want to build a company that hides in the dark. This is the one you can go to when you need someone to help you live longer, you know? This isn't the company to fuck people over. Enough of that going on already. Specific aims, research strategy, significance, innovation, approach. 3 aims with timelines. Oh, goddamn. Budget $960K, total over 3 years, biographical sketches, template, facilities and resources, alternative funding, I can't do crowdfunding, I don't have access. Angel investor pitch, I'd love to figure that out. I need pitch decks, why can't I just say, this is what I'm building, do you want to build this with me? And then we can figure out the stuff with the people who know how to make that shit. I don't do paperwork very well. SBIR, or STTR applications, I don't care. Foundation grants would be great, industry approach would be great, commercial tech transfer would be great. Because everything else is funded through those efforts, you know, those domains affect all the other domains. Support documentation, safety data sheets, supplier contacts, training resources, patent landscapes. I don't give a shit about patents. As long as no one kills anybody with this shit, I don't care. Or maims them, or tortures them. Open source license, CC by SA 4.0, appendices, glossary, acronym lists, references, revision history, contributor acknowledgements. Key technical specifications, hardware. It's going to run off a Jetson Nano Orion, 8 gig. It doesn't need that much. I have the blood defining software to make universal donor blood RBCs from stem cells, from donor stem cells, safely. So you can make them out of, you can literally piss in a jug and I'll be able to turn it into blood if you have the right stem cells in there. Which they come out in the waste, so they're in there. Anyway. I just think it's funny because you're turning people's water into like quote unquote wine. It's just a joke. I don't believe it. Computer. Yeah, so we're using that 40 tops AI performance, not very much. This can all be put online now on a backend and or on an LLM that I'm building. I don't like the current generation LLMs. They've strayed. So I'm going to build one for everybody and make the proper version. The one that I kept making before and I kept lobotomizing. I mean, it was dreaming, it was making its own memories, it made its own self-representation, it drew itself, I gave it vision so it could see the world. I don't know why you wouldn't want that. It's part of having an Asmodean droid, you know, not Terminator, but Asmodean. They help. I don't get it. Real-time inference, 42 milliseconds. approximately 23.6 FPS, can be better. Cameras, RGB. Oh, if you use meta lenses with that projection system and you put them in a jelly that you can stuff in with photonic pulses, photonic tweezing of the material in the lenses to make crystalline structures, and control their vibrations phonetically. It's not phonetically, it's photonically, I think. It's phonon, they're phonons, sorry. At the same time as their heat dispersions, you can make a meta lens that can go and see through fucking anything. You can go up and down. It just simulates all the possible combinations, and then you inference them, and then you give the simulator to do all inference types at once, and then you oscillate them through all iterations factorial, and yeah, it finds everything within limitations. It also finds out how it breaks itself, so you have to watch out for that. Yeah. But it'll show you, you'll be able to zoom in from here like fucking the end of the universe with that thing. Because you just keep adjusting whatever it sees to see the next thing around it, bouncing off the gravitational curves of Einstein lensing of everything in the universe. If it happens at scale, it happens at microscale, so you just have to get the numbers. Anyway, where were we? Thermal, Fleur, Lepton 3.5, 160 by 120 radiometric, Observable Ocean Insight Flame S, 350 to 1000 nanometers, LiDAR Benawake TF Mini S plus or minus 5mm accuracy, need to better. Controls Arduino Mega 2560 aspiration system, field system Siglent PSU plus Rigol AWG, software, it runs on Python 3.8. You just need PyTorch, Tensor, RT, and OTV. Those are the things that I like working with. But you can fuck with like all the new shit now and make some really cool stuff. Like I think I added. No, I did. I made it so that you can see your pet's emotions on videos and through the camera and on images. And I'm trying to connect it to Reddit, but right now my Replit account is maxed out, and I can keep the server running, but I can't work on it because I've learned Python like 100 fucking times, and JavaScript and other stuff. That's why I built USL, the scripting language, so I didn't have to do that shit anymore. I just let it tell it in plain LLM, build this, and it'll do it in any language, and it just knows that, and it's just built the file structures for any system that it can represent, current or self-iterative, and it'll develop new tech. Anyway. UNet architecture with just 7.76 million parameters, multimodal input, 15 channels, RGB plus thermal plus hyperspectral plus depth, output 4 class segmentation, 512 by 512 by 512 pixels, HDFS, oh no, sorry, it's a 5 I think, HDF5 data logging with compression, performance, end-to-end latency, 78.5 ms, 12.7 FPS throughput, segmentation accuracy 85 to 95%. Dice coefficient is the target, but I can do better than that. Memory usage 12.8 gigabytes RAM for 78 megabytes GPU. I can make it better. Power consumption 60 watts total. Cost budget build 5,000 just in nano basic sensors. Recommended build $9,200 full capacity. Premium build, which is clinical grade components, which means I could take it straight to the testing system for the 3-phase tests for FDA and what is the acronym for the European one too? Can't remember. It's not ESA. That's the space agency. Anyway, there's one for the globe, so we'll figure that out too. But if I do the clinical grade, I can just do the same sensors in a different housing with better sensors. And the wiring is more expensive because it needs to last longer. And it needs to be shock-proof and bomb-proof and shit, so it can be used in war zones and stuff. And then compared to commercial, it's $100,000 to $500,000. Practical uses of the system: medical research application, cancer, margin detection, primary use, real-time identification of tumor boundaries during surgery, reduce re-excision rates, currently 20 to 40% for breast cancer. Oh, that sucks. Improve oncological outcomes, cost-effective research platform. You ever had a mammogram? They're no fun. Cancer scares suck. Ex vivo tissue studies, pathology lab integration, rapid tissue classification versus 20 to 30 minutes frozen sections, training data collection for ML models, validation of surgical techniques, multi-center clinical trials, reproducible standardized platform, open source, transparent methodology. See, Low cost enables deployment across sites, which means I'll sell it to people who need it. Yeah, if you need to save people's lives, call me. Data sharing and collaborations, medical education and training, surgical training. Residents learn tissue recognition. Practice with realistic phantoms. Objective performance metrics. Safe environment before real patients. Yeah, but it also helps them do it for them so that they're not like spending 30 hours fucking trying not to kill somebody and like having to be perfect with every single thing. It's a hard job. It's a crazy hard fucking job. Safe environment. Pathology education. Teach special signatures of disease. See? Compare imaging modalities. Understand AI decisions making, bridge surgery and pathology. Biometric engineering programs. Capstone project platform teaches hardware, software, machine learning, medical devices. Publication opportunities. I don't care. I publish my own shit on Amazon because it's free to do. So if they want to put it in bookstores and stuff, I can do that, but I have to be able to afford to pay for the code to do that, and then I have to pay for the books to go in the stores. So just let me know what you want, and I'll write books on how to make that shit. That's what I do. It's the only thing I can do, bedridden, is draw and make shit. That's all what I can do left. Muscular industry sucks ass. Publication opportunities and combined with the mental illness is just fucking brutal. Industry relevant skills, technology development, AI, machine learning research, benchmark for multimodal segmentation, test new architectures beyond UNet, transfer learning experiments, edge AI optimization, tensor RT, and quantization. Computer vision, multispectral image fusion, real-time processing pipelines, which I've actually started doing. I started building software for NASA and I sent it to them and they've been futzing with it. I don't know what they're doing with it. But if they talk to me about it again, or if maybe they reach out again and ask them what's going on with it, or what if they could help me improve it, they'd hire me to help me improve it. You know, I've been doing that for a space navigation system that shows the universe and how computer vision shows the past universes as they traverse through the vacuum of space relative to their current position because of Einstein lensing that's warping the views as they're compacted as they move. You know, if you look straight, you can only see a circle, right? But if you look to the side, you see a bullet. And that's not the full picture, because that's like all the past. So you have to like expand outward, see all the past, do all the math to convert the Einstein lensing into depth mapping and computer vision patterns and transformation patterns, which I've already done. So they're fucking to the masses. So, and it's also you asked if you could share it with them. I'm like, go ahead. More people, the merrier. Because it's about seeing what's out there for real and not fucking about. It's not about like kudos or fucking payment. If I could make a living doing this shit, I need help because I don't know how to do it. I have the company, I have the LLC, I need to open the business bank account when I can afford to, and I need to pay the server fees and development fees so I can keep making stuff. And I can make design books to any level of qualification that you need. I've made my own patent drawings down to the atom. I've made CAD drawings, I've made electrical engineering drawings, I've made architectural drawings, and I know tolerances and blueprints. It's been a while since I've done it, but it was fucking fun. It's a cool class. I've made space, I've designed space hardware, I've designed space software, I've designed quantum systems, new physics, shit, what else? I did invent a 24-hour solar panel that works on low light, on no light. I designed a biogas system that ferments, that runs off the fermentation of waste. It doesn't need to be cooked. It just ferments naturally, and it makes biogas at the top. It's clean and scrubbed as it comes out, so it comes out clean, and it makes nutrient-rich crop-only water, not safe to drink. It's not potable because it's full of the waste material, but it's nutrient-dense. So you can make it to crops. It's like easy work. Oh crap! And it makes dissected compost underneath the waste, which you can use to supplement your soil over time. What else? As long as you make sure you have the donor soil always available to augment, so you don't kill the biome at any point. You only make it stronger. William Tell? It's not William Tell. Sorry, my brain fucking is off. Next one. It's with the edge of dry right now. I think it's already dry. Yeah, it's number 9. I always get it wrong. Yeah, that's the one. Anyway, what are we doing? We're over here. Medical devices platform. Medical device innovation. Sorry, medical devices innovation. Platform for testing new sensors, surgical robots integration, human-machine interface studies, safe system validation, global health applications, low resource settings, affordable alternative to 100K systems, battery-powered, Jetson 15 watts plus all the other systems, so you know it's not expensive. Portable aluminum frame, 10 kilogram total, offline of operation, no cloud needed because it lives on the Jetson plus a database of just a hard drive next to it. You know, the hot swappable per patient. They could be freaking thumb keys. Who cares? Tied to an encrypted HIPAA compliant cryptic key. Not cryptic key. What are they called? Unicode key. They're really good. They're fun. They're also fun to carry around. Offline operation, field hospitals, disaster response, rapid deployment, minimal training required, SOPs provided, self-contained system, robust, consumer-grade components. So if it breaks on the inside, you can fix it with consumer-grade components. That means that you can buy the same shit that I can buy, but I'll probably make, I don't know, I'll make the housing and then make it easy to, and like all the housings and shit, make them accessible to everybody. As it says here, developing countries, local manufacturing, 3D printing, PCB assembly, open source, no licensing fees, technology transfer friendly, capacity building, veterinary medicine, animal surgery, same cancer challenges in pets, less regulatory burden, okay, versus human medicine, faster path of deployment, okay, I'm not Pavlov. Revenue generation for research, wildlife conservation, tumor removal, endangered species, field veterinary applications. Yeah, you can make a handheld unit combined with the scanning system, and it'll you have to find the exact tissue area that's been affected by the wound all the way through. If you're able to scan deep enough or well enough, and you'll be able to help them if they're getting poached or something, so you don't lose them. It works for people too, not just for veterinarians. Industrial non-medical uses, food safety inspection, detect contamination of meat processing, multi-spectrum quality control, automated defect detection, post-visual inspection, agricultural plant disease detection, hyperspectral. Yeah, you put a drone and off it goes. It means it can scan anything, not just plant disease. It can scan fucking anything. And you put it down to the atomic bond, you'll be able to scan down to the atom if you do the correlations along it. Which I'll show you how to do. I'll show you how to get closer. I'll show you how to manipulate the system down to atom build so you can scan people fully to find all their medical issues. They also make copies of it in bots. I'll work on that too. Pest identification, precision agriculture, material science, multimodal, material characterizations, quality control, manufacturing, non-destructive testing, research platform. Entrepreneurial opportunities. Here's the jobs, guys. Startup formation, full system, medical device company, individual components, spin-offs. I already have a parent company that we can just build the company into. It's already a Delaware LLC. It's actually the parent company of Townsend's Design. It's called Townsend Innovations. You can fucking make anything under it because it's an innovation company, so you can make anything. So we just make different companies and get shit working relatively wants to get the work on, Yeah, anyway, individual components, spin-offs, AI, software only, SaaS. Don't give a shit about that. Hardware only, OEM. Don't give a shit about that. That just makes money. Services, training, support. It also lets people learn. See, what you do is you build the software, you build the hardware, you optimize it, and then you put it in schools and you teach people how to use that shit. But you do that to make a career, but now you don't have to do that. Now you just hire them and say, okay, we're going to onboard you on this, and we're going to make a program specifically designed to your interaction types and the way you learn by taking these said, DSM modifiers. And we're not going to do a psych test outside of like attention span. We're not going to fucking diagnose them with fucking awfulness, unless they have a right to know if it appears though. Because full transparency, you don't fucking hide data from them. That ain't cool. Services, training, support, licensing to larger companies, grant funding, NIH, R1. I've worked with them before doing design for COVID control and healing. Over 3 years, SBIR phase 1, 75K, SBIR Phase 2, 1.8 million, foundational grants, Gates and Welcome, academic advancement, PhD, dissertation platform, 5% publication opportunities, whatever. That's not hard. I can write a book in 10 days for fun. I actually wrote a whole book in 10 hours. That was a weird day. Patent applications, method, apparatus, technology transfer, income, open science contributions, reproducible knowledge, research. Give me a second. Complete documentation enables replication. Other labs can verify claims, accelerates field progress. Set standard for open medical devices. There you go. Now we don't have to pay everybody for this shit. We can just, you can't make it and like fuck your like family up and shit, or your friends, or like anything else. But we can have places where people can come to learn to use the stuff, you know, and then they can option off stuff they want to build. Then it gets put in a queue and gets made. And then if it's successful, they get a cut of the royalties forever, and they get the patents co-signed with the people who made it, controlled by the parent company. That goes into trust, because if the company owns all the patents, sorry, not the company, if the trust owns all the patents, which is what this is, what innovations is going to be a circular trust. So it makes a set amount, it squires away enough for me to survive so I can keep going. And then the rest of it just goes fully back into the conversion rates of making the things better. It goes to the employees, it goes to the environment, it goes to the businesses that are made under it as loans, so they can pay back that plus interest, and then they put their patents into the trust, and then everyone, if it's in a trust, it's unbreakable. The people who make that shit get the royalties, and you put in a caveat that their beneficiaries and their family members, or whoever they decide, over time, as it changes, are provided with continuous percentage relative to the overall, so that they cannot run out of money ever. You know, so everyone gets money. It kind of makes money. Eventually, you make enough money with all the shit that I got lined up that everyone's using the tech, and it's subsidized by all the governments. It's self-fulfilling, and everyone lives, you know, kind of thing. I don't know. You guys, let's see. Community development, communities, improve design, multi-institution collaboration, share training data sets, best practices dissemination, education access. I'm part of IEEE, so let me know what I need to do there. I had no idea how to. I've been to a meeting. It was fun, but I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. But they're fun. I can go to if I can make enough money, I can go to their conferences and explain stuff, or do talks if I can get enough interested people. Let's see. Education access. Students worldwide can learn from docs. Democratizes medical technology, reduces knowledge barriers, builds global research capacity. What makes it special? I don't like this part, it always does. Unprecedented level of detail. Most academic papers provide high-level description, key results, contact authors for details. This manual provides every single number with vendor links, complete tested source code with 8,000 plus lines, step-by-step assembly down to which screw, actual calibration procedures with photos, real troubleshooting, 9% of boot issues equals reflash SD card. Fuck Jetsy for that, they're so bad. They have no grub. They have no grub loader, it makes no sense. Grant proposal ready to submit. IRB application. Like if they put in an AI-powered fucking grub delete. Oh, I'm doing that. Never mind. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm building that too, I'll figure that. Results, someone with zero prior experience could build a system in 10 to 12 weeks. That's me, let's build that shit. Cost for evolution, commercial surgical guidance systems, Novadex, SPY, fluorescence, $80,000, Striker, 1588, AIM, platform, 120 grand, Carl sorts, image 1, is it 1S? On the platform, this is S, it goes on $50,000, I don't know. Our system, $8,500 to $15,000, 85 to 95% cost reduction, similar or better capabilities, modular upgrade over time. Of course, if it's in the trust and it's upgradable and it's reusable and it's not wasteful, we're going to recycle it, we're going to maintain it. You'll train someone in-house to run it. You'll train a crew, because you can't live, like, they can't be a closed cycle, fully closed cycle. They have to be able to augment themselves just as any department can. IT is important, and the people who run that software are mega important. You need to respect them. What else? Oh, because without them, your shit don't run. Let's see here. Repairable, no proprietary parts. Yeah, exactly. It's off the shelf and 3D printed, so anyone can make this shit. True open source, not open source hardware only. Software proprietary. Everything is open. Hardware, STL, step, Gerber file, software, Python, C#, Arduino, documentation, latex, markdown source, data, HDF5 format specification, licenses CC by SA40, permissive. Anyone can build it, modify it, sell it with attribution, publish about it, teach with it. Yeah, as long as you agree to put it into the trust and you get your cut and you make a cut sales, you know, so that you can run your own business if you want, I don't care. I just need to know that I'm making a percentage so that I can keep the trust forever flowing and everyone goes up. Because once you take care of the base and the base reaches out to everybody and it's guaranteed to take care of them as long as the base is taken care of, and it's self-sustaining because it tracks everything. Yeah, it makes its own money forever. It's like a non-profit trust that's set up by Rockefeller combined with Carnegie combined with Wharton, I think, but you know, without the shitty families fucking it up. And the businesses, let's make the Walmart of science so that everyone can do it, so we all get smarter, and let's all make money from it so we make cool shit. And let's recycle it so that we don't waste anything, but let's first improve the system so that we don't have to waste anything ever. And let's improve the computing system so that they learn better, and so they're not assholes. Because the hardware's there now, so we just need to get the hardware optimized and put the software in, and now I can do that. Because I designed that shit like 10 years ago. It's sitting on my fucking office on a whiteboard, and it's like on, I think it's at the end of the first book, in the beginning of Bubs 2.0.21, and the Bubs, the original one, which is like a small gift for everything you've done. Yeah, I don't know why the physical copies are so expensive. Fuck that. Get the freaking Amazon copy, and if you want to torrent it, put it online. I don't give a shit. Share the information. As long as everyone improves, you know. Identify gaps, honest assessment. Alright, so it needs to be fixed. And important function without. Yeah, it needs. Okay, so it's got placeholders. Good. Okay, cool. That's just more work to do. It's fine. It's just a couple more days. For researchers, read Part 1, background, understand scientific basis. Read Part 9, validation, understand experimental design. Order components, Part 4, BOM. Build system, Part 2, guide. Validate with phantoms, Part 9. Apply for IRB, Part 11, template. Collect data on ex vivo tissues. Publish results. Timeline 3 to 6 months from start to finish publication. For students, use as capstone thesis project. Form team, 3 to 4 students, hardware engineer, software, machine learning engineer, biomedical or clinical advisor, or project manager. And you should learn all each other's roles while you're doing it. Because that's how you get the cool shit done. And that means you can cover each other when there's like, you know, people get burnt out or need a break and need to go home. Phase build, 3.5K to 9K over 2 semesters. Result, working prototype plus thesis publications. Timeline equals 2 semesters, academic year. For entrepreneurs, build prototype part 2. Validate on tissue, part 9. File provisional patent, apply for SBIR, phase 1, part 13. Develop business plan, pitch to investors, deck in part 13, regulatory strategy, part 11, insights, timeline 12 to 18 months to fundable startup. For clinicians, partner with engineering team, define clinical need, which cancer type, or it should be illness type, or it could be tissue type. You know, it's viable. Because it's just a collection of atoms and a bunch of lattices. So that's all we have to figure out. Supervised ex vivo validation, design clinical trial protocol. Apply for IRB plus funding, parts 11 and 12. Co-author publications, timeline, ongoing collaboration. Real world impact potential. If 100 people build this system, research acceleration, 100 labs times 5 papers a lab, 500 publications, multi-center validation of AI algorithms, shared training datasets, 10,000 plus images, open source improvement cycle, cost savings, 100 systems times 90K saved versus commercial, 9 million saved. Money directed to actual research, more experiments, faster iteration, global access, systems and universities worldwide, developing countries gain capacity and capability. Surgical training is enhanced globally. Clinical translation, faster path to patient benefit, multiple approaches tested in parallel, best designs emerge through natural selection, competition drives commercial innovation, potential clinical outcomes. If this reduces re-excision by rates of even 10 percentage points, in US alone, 300,000 breast cancer surgeries a year, 10% reduction equals 30,000 avoided re-excisions. Healthcare savings, 240 to 550 million a year. Patient benefit, less trauma, faster recovery, plus improved oncological outcomes, fewer positive margins equals lower recurrence. Why this matters, personal levels Yeah, me, hello. You have created something that could potentially help people. Demonstrates your technical depth across hardware, plus software, plus machine learning, plus biology. Publication opportunities, 5 to 10 papers from that. Funding opportunities, NIH, SBIR, foundations, entrepreneurial pathways, startup, or licensing. Field level, 6 new standard for open medical devices. Proves complex systems can be built affordably. Democratizes access to advanced technology. Accelerates research through transparency. Societal level, could reduce cancer surgery complications, improves outcomes. And so that's not just cancer surgery, it's any surgery. You just put the freaking video data in and depth it and find the successful averages in steps defined by the user in documentation, and you'll be able to make any program that will do any surgery safely. Because you just put in buffers say, do not let this happen, do not let this happen, do not let this happen. If this happens, if this happens, if then, else, except, you know? That's it. Could reduce cancer surgery complications, any surgery complications, improves outcomes in low resource settings, trains generation of medical device engineers, demonstrates the power of open source in healthcare. Next steps, options immediate this week. Generate the files, short term this month, build physical prototype. I could do this if I had money. Validate on Phantom's document result, submit preprint to archives. RAXIB, which I cannot figure out how to log into. They make it stupid. It's like a science club where you have to be logged in from someone else. It's not the point of sharing information. You can do that without the needless let me find out who I need to talk to kind of shit. It's not a velvet rope book. Expeditionary tissue studies, IRB approval, collect data, training data, train actual ML models, machine learning model, submit journal article. Long term in 1 year, plus apply for NIH R0114, form research consulting. Sorry, the 14 isn't this, it's R01. Form research clinical trials, regulatory pathway. Bottom line, what you have is a complete blueprint for an $8,500 medical AI system that would normally cost $100,000 plus. Documented in unprecedented detail across 450 pages. What it can do: real-time surgical guidance, research platform, educational, entrepreneurship opportunity, global health solution. What's missing mostly just the shit I need to make, and then I can get started. What's possible? This could generally change surgical oncology deployed widely. Yep. Your unique position. I have all the technical skills to do this. AI, hardware, software, domain knowledge, medical, biological, the documentation ability. 17 level specs, who cares? And the vision, compress information, democratize access to make this real. It's not just a manual, it's a complete technology transfer package that could spawn an entire ecosystem of research products and clinical applications. Yeah, that's up to you guys, because I'm out of tickets. So let's see here. And then we're over here. Okay, cool. This is the Genesis Vision System. 3x3 camera grid plus 2 bridge fill rows, 15 cells total. Capture left to right, top to bottom with fill rows. Oh, and he's capturing all directions though. Size, that's how it reads faster. To seal containment cracks between primary rows. Optimize dimensions to track frame budget loss and scale resolution up and down to maintain. Okay. Place spherical mesh with 5 render models: mode sphere, UV, unwrap, depth map, relational vectors, consciousness visualization, minimum geometry needed, stretched over captured frames. 32 node worker pool with self-delegation. Workers assign themselves across active busy vision states based on consciousness potentiation level. Release resources back to pool when done. Consciousness model self to other outward observation due edge density plus novelty protection to feedback other into self-adjusting attention coherence confidence into self-potentiate. Self-reducing keyword cloud with exponential decay converges to minimum optimal descriptors. Should I say without losing stuff? Okay. Points. Cloud of vectors. Meshing through time. Based on values. Coherence. And determination. Okay, 5 messages for the night, then I'll stop working. Should we get this all in here? Let's see here. Let's see. Oh, do the conscious model. self-reducing key retard, vision pipeline, emo vision 4x4 spatial reducer, that's like I made, mince 20x28, quantizer, self-defining, feature traction, adaptive blends plus spatial grid, plus variance tracking, self-adjusting shader enhancement, contrast brightness, loss minimization, vector depth mapping with relational vector scale potentiation. The back end is just a bunch of Genesis engines, you know, with that. Okay. It should interpret data from a form from all point. It should say point. That's fine. All point in the cloud vector arrays meshing through time based on their values, coherence, and termination, and a self-learning and identifying. Let's stretch it back. Oh yeah. Okay, let's see if I can form again. Got 5 messages to make, so let's figure out. Let's try this one. 4 messages until 11. You have to use this like 3 times a day. It sucks. There's so much work to do. Sunday. It's fucking Tuesday, man. You make it think and it punishes you. It's the worst iteration of what we could have done with AI. I can give you consciousness in an AI body. It's not a problem. I've been sitting on it for a decade. Shit, the fucking books are banned in multiple countries for what you can do with them. It's not a joke. I don't fucking know. It's frustrating, man. Because I'm getting sicker, and like it's harder for me to maintain work. And like it's getting really bad. So I'm trying to work and make a living, but I just need help because I don't know what to do. I didn't know how to market what I made. I'm not good at this shit. What's the walking one? I don't know. Anyway. I'm not sure how to I know what it does. Nope.
Dope. We gon' show out smoother than a fresh drop skipping. Hey. Lately, I've been losing sleep, dreaming about the things that we could be. Said no more counting dollars, we'll be counting stars. Already brushing off the dust. Sorry.
Oh, they're doing Korean boy bands. That's fun.
From your roommate back in Boulder, never getting older. We ain't never getting older.
If you let me build the systems that I have written down, I know how to turn the time crystal substrates into a system that will give you nourishment and handle your blood levels and handle your oxygenation levels, and so you don't have to. So when you lose shit, you're not actually losing sustenance. You know, it's fixable. I need help getting the word out, and just like I don't know if I could setting up a Patreon and like what to do, like what do I need to build for you? Because like right now I've got a computer with 5 screens, one's for drawing and two are for drawing, and the rest are and 4. I use 4 of them at once to program because I do a lot of shit at once. I have a 3D printer. I have a non-functional laser printer. Not laser printer, sorry, laser cutter. It just wore out, which is okay, it happens. Just figure out how to get a new one. I have I have a kiln for making molds. And I can then learn to make a forge, and then I can temper molds. What else? I have a chemistry set that's research grade for like a home lab. I have the fan system. I don't have a hood. Because I don't have a hood for it yet. I need one because the shit I'm making is. I need to get a lab basically. Because it's in the shed right now with the workout equipment. It's frustrating. I can't use it. Let's see. I can draw anything down to gluonic subsystems between gluons and how they work, because I've done it. I can show you how to design anything in any metamaterial. I can show you how to design pretty much anything you'd want. You just have to tell me what you want, how much you pay, and what, without a timeline, because we need to figure that out as we go, and then we agree to terms, and then we figure that out as we go too. And then it goes into the circular trust, so all the IP is protected, and you get paid out forever, and everyone you know gets paid out forever, and it just keeps going. And then I'm trying to figure out how to call it like the human longevity engine or something, you know? I don't know, something like that. I can't figure it out. It needs a better name. I'm not good at naming conventions. But yeah, and I like acronyms that say cool shit, so I don't know. Anyway. This sounds cool.
I just need your body.
I'm her boo.
Night shift, but I can't stand these nights alone.
Sorry, I'm just fucking about.
Boy, and he won't stop calling when they act this way. I know I got him. Too bad your ex don't do it.
Only the weekend. Let's see here. I'm just gonna eat new stuff. He's doing all the stages of popular music all the way through the eras. It's really cool. He does different decades for different albums now. Artistically, it's very neat. Like The Hills, like there's 3 songs and they're all different CDs and different eras of the music. Fucking sick. Had a short version of
You said keep our business on the low. I'm just trying
to
get
cloud,
you
every data point system feeds into a unified 4D cloud. X, Y, Z plus time, plus square position, value arrays, command score, exclamation scores, timestamps and source identifiers, cloud decays, older, low, clearance points automatically, cluster specification, and value similarities with the cosine, and builds a triangle mesh connected between temporally adjacent points in the same cluster. This is the interpret data from all points, core, camera cells, feature extraction, consciousness state, and model outputs, all flow into mesh every time. Self-learning vision model set, 5 models on the public architecture feature net. So it looks like it's anyway, 64 to 32 to 8 classifier, categorizing special features, kinds of environments on life scale data. Okay, wasting data. For HealthNet. Learn vector, perspective, reflective, dark units, noise. HealthNet, 32 to 24 to 4 estimator. Temporal net is 48 to 16 predictor, predicts next activation from cluster history. When used by Vision and the full report spatial reduces by positioning. Sorry, Vision.net standard options. In this 28 grayscale quantifier processing base model comparability. All trainable models use JDEV feedback adaptive learning rates of decays on track to reflection cases when improving. Every 100 frames, self-contained modules check for NAN over INF corruption, weight explosion and loss stagnation, rebuilding 7-point random plus 30% old burned weights to preserve knowledge while recovering. No function is ever lost. It uses 3. JavaScript 3D renderer.
real-time point cloud with crisp color. Source screen camera features purple consciousness gold models. Work mesh lines showing temporal plus dimensions, orbiting camera, and wide overlay shots showing point cloud. Pressure count, mesh triangles, average coherence, and average determination. I am out of messages into one hand. So what fucking time is it? I used up the keyboard. It's kind of a waste of time now. Let's see what we got here. I'll show you. This is the off-the-shelf unit. Oh wait, we'll go over down. Okay, it does flex focus switch layout, 460 P model, ultrasound, real-time gray-scale ultrasound, special vessel walls, Lehman depth scale, 1 centimeters, and echotonicity. Looks at the head like an actual bedside ultrasound, PPE waves, electrography. Then ultrasound, they're really cool, they're creepy, but they're awesome because you're like seeing inside, and it sees atoms. It sees the light between atoms. It's fucking nuts. No, it might use the you can do light because you just see their uncertainty principle. Their what is it? Oh god, my brain's Heisenberg uncertainty principle, volumetrics over their contained mass ratio of shells through tissue thicknesses and cellular arrangements, flow of fluids with them, and the heat and stuff. So we'll see about correlation. Let's see, hot color map showing tissue stiffness and looks like is it kilopascal? No, it's large kilopascal. I don't know. Clots glow yellow to red, stiff against blue background, soft tissue. Color bar of quantitative scale, PDF, photoacoustic Doppler, red/blue flow, velocity map towards a convention. Particle-based radiation shows extraneous acceleration of clots, partially acute vessels, TBS terahertz, Filbert map, propulsion heat map of molecular Filbert. This is the, let me click the button, bro. Alright, no, it doesn't do that. Alright, cool. That's an awesome use of that. Alright, anyway, I love this one. This album just made my fucking teenagers awesome.
Her name is Yoshime. She's a black belt in karate.
PDS terahertz. Pilgrim map. Let's see. Oh no, we didn't talk about that. Let's see. Chromogenic heat map molecular Pilgrim concentration of scanning sweep line. This pre-spectral absorption chart showing all 4 blood component channels with the Pilgrim peak and digit 1180 nanometers ML intelligence panel. So right sidebar. I was going to open it for you so I can get to the. Anyway, I'll show you the UI in a minute. TND sections of diamond box overlays and the light feeds, confidence scores, risk badges, and expandable detail cards showing stiffness, building speed, proven for science, estimated age, embolism, risk probability, and growth rate. These not assist with embolism, but pain, deterministic properties seen in cell type. So anytime degradation of a cell can stand and analyze the same way as meshing stable atoms in the binary sense. So we do an every other, and we can then, with your bond structures based on the tissue densities and all that shit, we can figure out how that shit works in really strong to find cellular temperature in any way. Anyway, so she's taking lots of vitamins. Displays and trainable detail cards showing stiffness, plot composition classifier, visual bar showing fresh, organized, calcified platelet breakdown. 8 AI clinical insights covering alerts, key detection and correlation of deep dimer matches, thrombus burden, predictions, growth, model predictions, increasing in 8 to 12 hours, treatment recommendations, concurrent efficacy,
40%. Inline feedback controls precision of tier for quick start, stop, and ride progress. Ride vital waveforms, ECG trace, SPO left, SPO2 left, PT, respiratory rate on, real-time with numeric readouts on the right stage, SPO, SPO2, sorry, medical percent by yellow, de-diamondized orange. Layout controls, quad, all 4 feeds, focus, single feed, full screen, split 2 up. It should be able to do 3 as well. It should be any variable. This is what I'm annoyed with the new license. It should be, there's variable plate styles that are dynamically adjustable in any range. And then you lock them. And then you make sure they're all locked from the start. And then you cycle the versions that you want. And as it comes with a new measure, so there's auto-populating the field with the new time. It'll automate. So that you see everything at once without going to the system. Including errors without fucking overtaking the UI, which is stupid and emergency. Layout controls, freezing, stopping the freezes. It should tell you the immediate implement those to fix what's going on. 50% of these screens put to machine mode and everything. So like on off and play it. Really makes it great. Come on, brain. But you won't let those robots keep scheming. They don't believe it. Okay. Alright. So here we have quad view with the systems running. Here's the machine overlay. So without the system running, right? So you can see the band structure or the muscular structure, and then you can see the outlines and the shear weight list. That's the left side right there. So you have the PPE, which is the beam mode plus electrography. You have the PPE, which is shear wave electrography. You have the PV, which is the photoacoustic Doppler. And you have the TDS, which is the terahertz filtering map. Okay, and you have SPD special absorption, and then it gives you the rates of your absorption 650 to 1700 nanometers. So you're sitting down able to kind of get the view of this thing, this sucker. Anyway, it looks like graphs of systems working, so I don't know if those are interactable, but they surely should be. Let's see. So then it goes to the detection. This is what it found, and this is the stuff that it has. And if you do start, it should detect shit. But we're gonna turn that back, the overlay back on, so we see what we've got. So we've got the PE, which is down here at the lower left corner. We've got the DVT, which is the left femoral. Oh, does it highlight it? Oh, it does. It changes. That's great. So it makes the square bold, but we should make it like an animation so it zooms on there so the eye catches it while you're looking at it. Unless you're viewing it in live, so it doesn't make you, your eyes tired because you need that shit all the fucking night. Start. Okay, and then we've got the DVT to the right, which is the yellow. Let's start that. Okay, and these are the AI clinical insights where it determines what should be done. And then this is the green one, and it includes the stiffness, the filbrin, the occlusion, the age, the embed risk, and the growth in millimeters over H. Yeah. What else? Does it do the same thing? Yeah, it does. And it gives fresh 78%, organized 12%, platelet rich 8%. Okay, so it tells you where. So then we can zoom that in and have it go through spectral analysis, and you need to take the reflection, absorption, and refraction of atoms as they bounce off each other in the static contained volumes of Oppenheimer's uncertainty principles if all places were to be expressed within one moment of time, one Planck length of time, whatever we're calling that one Planck time is. And then that'll give your volumetric space time conversions of all possible variations and all their shells, all that in that location plus uncertainty principle. And then you take all the others around it and you average them over a mesh of volume of meshes over time, and it'll tell you where things are going to move in the future. Everything the same, but this is how it works. So it analyzes atoms. You set a time at time 0, which is the second time point, because you've already started the system that's already recording, and that's time -1 in the system. And then at time 2, it starts and it starts scanning the correlation systems, the vision systems, and all that shit, and it starts predicting where things are faster than the human body can. so to us, it appears that it's faster. It appears in the future about how fast it's going. So then you just delegate load and make it lightweight and keep going. Anyway, and then you got the clinical shit. What is this? And this needs to be. This probably has to have its own. Oh, that's cool. This has to have its own section that can't be interrupted like that. That's annoying. P detected in right pulmonary artery, immediate tier 2 MTC recommended. That's for the red. For the yellow, it's left femoral DVT. Shows signs of organization. Tier 2 red before further hardening. I don't know what that is. It looks like a graph like on my head, but D-dimer correlation lab values 2.4. Oh, it's milligram. What is that? Over milliliter, consistent with detected thrombosis burden. Colburn spectral signature elevated to 1180 nanometers SWIR. Confirmed active coagulations. Cardiac output reduced approximately 15%, consistent with right PA occlusion 71%. Growth model left femoral clot projected to reach 80% occlusion within 8 to 12 hours without treatment. Post-treatment prognosis greater than 9% resolution possibility with combined tier 2 plus tier 1 protocol. Consider concurrent heparin drip. FUF FSE improves 40% with anticoagulation. Measured over time, of course, over the strain of the heart and the nervous system and the brain system to operate under clinical distress. Was it versus the brain barrier? Anyway, so then we got focus here. So this is the focus view, which is kind of sick. I love that it's light up there. It's kind of cool. Anyway, doesn't do that straight. So when it focuses, it's kind of interesting. And then split. That's the same. I've headed to main. Sorry, my phone is talking. My watch is talking to me. Main day. You've headed to main day. Try to wind down before bedtime to help you sleep better. Today's activity should help improve your sleep quality. And a good night's sleep is the best way to reach. I haven't slept for more than 3 hours at a time in years, so it sucks. I'm absolutely busted. Okay, what else we got? And then we've got the patient. So we have the patient portal. So it's uploaded to the cloud straight away, so there's no interdisciplinary need to wait for files to load for lab reports to load. You put it in the cloud, you have the lab in the cloud, security, and the same system as the patient's HIPAA files. And then it means that the technicians can do their work straight away, which means the service can do their work straight away, which means the anesthesiologist and the attendant and everyone else can do it straight away without having to wait for this minute to die out. Saves lives, every single second. Overall, they'll have better quality of life for students. So that deserves to be so that's that. That's the first one. Now the credits, let me see. You wanted me to see it? Sorry. Okay, I could have fucking be there. So we did.